Hi guys, today I'm going to show you 4 approaches how to balance shot in DaVinci Resolve. So without further ado, let's start. So I've created 4 nodes for each of the method. I set my color space management at group level, and right now I'm in a clip mode. So starting with the first method, let me enable the first balance node. You can use something that's called automatic balance in here in primaries. So all you need to do is grab this tool, just click it once, and hover over the most white area, the most white part of the image. Let's say this is our white reference color on this image. So if you click it, DaVinci Resolve will try to balance it automatically for you. So this is before and after. It looks better, but not perfect. I got in my gallery, I got a reference shot, so let me compare it with my reference grade. So this is before our automatic balance, and this is after. We can tell the difference, but of course DaVinci Resolve doesn't know what our goal is, so it was balanced like that. It's not bad. If we had something that is pure white on the image, the auto balance would probably work better. But this is one of the methods you can use to balance your shot. If you're okay with the result, you can park there, but personally I like the image to be colder, so automatic white balance did not provide that effect for me. So that would be our first method of balancing the shot. Let me disable the first node and enable the second one. And in here, what I'm gonna do is use temperature and tint controls to balance the shot. I get here my vector scope to monitor where the colors are sitting. So in general, we want the colors to be balanced somewhere in the middle of this vector scope. By monitoring the vector scope, it also helps to which direction we should go with our balancing. So let me make my image colder and change the tint. So as you see, the vector scope now is showing that the colors are closer to the center, which is fine. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so this is before, this is after. It looks fine. We won't fine-tune it more in purpose of this tutorial. This is just to give you the idea how you can approach balancing the shot. So if we compare with our reference, okay, this is still not perfect, but very much closer. You can see that the wall is almost the same. There are still some discrepancies. Let's try to correct that. So I will try tint and temperature. Yeah, let's say the wall is perfectly matched, but as you see, the table differs. So using only temperature and tint, we cannot fix this problem. Overall, the image is nicely balanced in my opinion, but if you want to have the exact output, the exact final result as our reference still, we need to fine-tune it more using lift, gamma, and gain. So for instance, here with the table, I will try to correct the gamma, so I will reduce this yellowish tint like that. And did it affect? It affected also my wall, unfortunately. But anyway, we're closer to our reference still. So with this method, temperature and tint, for sure you can balance your shot, but you still need to further tune it with lift, gamma, and gain. Okay, let's go to the third method. Let me disable balance 2 and enable balance 3 node. The method number 3 will use only offset wheel. So all you need to do is to just balance your shot with the offset by dragging this white dot so that the colors are nicely in the middle of the vector scope. Let me try to do that. Let's say somewhere around here. So this is before, this is after. And let me compare it with my reference. So this is before and after. Let me zoom in. Yeah, we need to fine-tune it more with offset. like that. We are pretty much at the same levels. So using only the offset wheel, as you see, this method is more reliable. And last but not least, let's try method number 4. In method number 4, you need to switch gamma to linear at the nodes level. And it's also advisable to set luminance mix to 0. These are some technicalities that I don't want you boring with right now, but believe me, it works. So with gamma set to linear and luminance mix to 0, you can use gain wheel. It works pretty much the same as the method with offset wheel. So all we need to do is observe the vector scope and adjust the gain. Let me show you. Okay. Yeah, maybe here. Boom, that's it. And let's zoom. Yeah, we still see some differences, so let me correct that further. Sometimes it's better to reset and do it from the beginning. So yeah, here, look, this is almost perfect, and it took me a couple of seconds. And we got a wall, table, and all the rest at the same level, so you cannot tell where is the reference and where is our clip. Okay, that's it. If you like that, tap subscribe and like if you haven't already. Leave a comment, that would be nice to support my channel. By the way, I'm preparing a color page guide for beginners, so if you're interested, register with this form, and once it's ready, I'll send it to you. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.